Hey guys, here is a 5-minute routine for thoracic mobility. This is going to help with opening up for side bends in your shoulders and also helping with twisting from side to side. No yoga experience, no flexibility required. Just do your best and follow along. First pose here is a standing side bend, and this is probably one of the best things that you can do to open up thoracic spine. You're going to start with your toes touching, your heels an inch apart. Go ahead and lift your arms up, interlace your fingers, point your index fingers, bend your elbows if you need to. Take a deep breath in to get nice and tall, and then lean up and over toward the right. Now, if you're more advanced, you can press your hips to the left to go deeper into the stretch, but make sure you're able to breathe into this space in the left rib cage. So as you inhale, push into that area. As you exhale, go deeper into the stretch. Inhale to maintain length and height. Exhale, go deeper. You also want to work on squeezing your arms back as you're here. This is a good way to involve your upper back. And we want to make sure that we're doing strength and flexibility here, not just passive stretching. So squeezing the arms back can help with that. Take one more breath here. See if you can go a little bit deeper. Maybe straighten the arms a little bit more than when you started. And then come back to the middle. Straighten to the other side. Take a deep breath in. Get tall. As you exhale, hips press toward the right. Reach up and over toward the left. Keep your legs straight. Make sure that one leg isn't bent and the other leg is straight. Squeeze your thighs so both legs are straight. Kind of push down through your heels. Get really tall here. Lift your head up. Squeeze the arms back. As you exhale, bend deeper into this bend. If you're more advanced, press your hips toward the right. So you're kind of turning your body into more of this banana shape. Continue to breathe in and out of your nose. It can get difficult to breathe as you're getting further into your depth. So just do your best here. And if you're kind of frustrated with how you look right now, just remember this is something that takes time to develop. You're not going to get as flexible as I am within your first session. Try to be consistent. If you can do this 3 times per week, you should notice improvements within your first month, maybe in the first couple of weeks. All right, go ahead and come back to the middle and release. From here, we're going to go into a low lunge with a twist. So right leg forward, left leg back. Go ahead and release your left knee to the ground. You can put a cushion under your left knee if that's uncomfortable. And then go ahead and bring your hands behind your neck, behind your head like this. And the depth of the lunge isn't important here. We want to make sure that we can lengthen through the lower back. We're going to focus on your upper back here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, twist toward your right. Keep your hips facing straight forward. Take another breath in. As you exhale, twist toward the right. 3 more breaths here. So what we're doing is we're working on this mobility through your upper back. As you inhale, think about filling up your rib cage with air. So you're pushing the front, the back, and the sides of your rib cage with the inhale and twisting to go further into it. But the hips stay squared forward here, so you're just isolating the upper back. Should get tired through those muscles in the upper back, so that burning sensation, that's normal here. Go ahead and come back to the middle and release. We'll switch sides. Once again, if you want a pad for your knee, totally fine. There's no point in having your knee uncomfortable on the ground. Choose a very manageable low lunge depth. Make sure you can have a flat lower back here, not arching your lower back, sticking your butt out behind you, but kind of getting the butt under your body. Hands come behind the neck, fingers interlaced. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, keep the hips squared forward, twist toward your left. And then you're using your breath to go deeper into this. So about 6 breaths total here. As you inhale, filling up through the rib cage. As you exhale, twisting deeper into this. And because we don't have our arms in this position this often, you might find that this gets difficult for the muscles in the upper back. That's normal. This is also strengthening those muscles that are involved in posture. So a lot of these poses are difficult, especially if we don't do them often, but doing them repeatedly, it will get easier. And you'll also notice the results of this work you do in day-to-day life. Posture is going to be better. Your shoulders will feel better. You won't be quite as sore or achy throughout the day. It just comes down to you making a little bit of extra time in your day. So I recommend doing this in the morning if you can. You can do it before your other workouts or use it as a midday break. All right, back to the middle. Go ahead and release. Moving into our final pose, this is called a side angle. I really like this pose for thoracic mobility. Knee is going to be over the ankle and the front foot. Back foot is going to spin out almost to 90 degrees, so hips are facing to the outside. If you have a block, bring your hand inside the block on that right foot. You can also rest your right arm on the right thigh. Roll back your left shoulder as much as you can, so working this twisting motion. Hand can go to the hip to start or extend up and reach toward the ceiling. Breathe in and out of your nose. As you inhale, think about breathing into your left rib cage. So creating space here. I'm telling you guys, the breathing aspect, this is what's really going to help take your flexibility to the next level. Just holding a pose and counting to 10 is not going to do it. But if you can really consciously breathe, that is really going to help. I have a series called the Breath Series in the members area, which is really good for developing that if you haven't done that yet. There's also a shorter series called 10-Minute Yoga for Calm, which can be really helpful as well. One more breath here. All right, go ahead and release. Switching sides, left leg forward, right leg back. Once again, front foot faces straight forward, back foot faces out to the outside, just turn slightly in. It helps to bring a block inside the front foot if you can. If not, rest the hand on the thigh. Roll back the right shoulder so you're opening up that thoracic spine. Remember, that's that twisting motion. Hand can go to the hip or extend up toward the ceiling. As you inhale, breathe into your right rib cage now. As you exhale, roll back the right shoulder, going deeper into that twist. Here for a little less than a minute. Remember, about 5 minutes, this total routine. You're almost there. And this is when it starts to get uncomfortable, when it starts to get challenging, that's when you really double down on the breathing. Slow and controlled in and out of the nose. And holding the pose for a longer time is what gives your body the time it needs to really open up. If you are especially an older or middle-aged guy, right, in your 40s, 50s, 60s, we need longer holds to work flexibility. So give your body the time it needs to open up. All right, and then go ahead and release. If you guys like that workout, check out the rest of this New Year's series I've got for 2025. All 5-minute routines focused on target areas or key themes. Subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos and more future videos. Leave a comment if you have some feedback or a question. Like the video, because please do. And I'll see you guys on the next workout. Go ahead and click over my shoulder here, and you can check out another workout from the 5-minute New Year's series.